Hey guys, welcome to our first video of what's sold on eBay 2018. We've been a reseller for over 20 years. We sell a variety of items. We just want to let you know some of the items that we've sold, how much we paid for them, where we picked them up, stuff like that. So maybe if you find some stuff, you might be able to find some good profits. Here's a Bud Black. It's a game issued jersey. We ended up paying $35 for it at a flea market. We ended up selling it for $159. Always be on the lookout if it has a year on the tags, like inside. There'll be like a little year. It will say set 1, set 2. That usually means it's a game used jersey. Taylor Swift autographed t-shirt. We ended up picking up at a Goodwill for like $2. And ended up selling it at a best offer of $67.99, I believe. The autograph was a little faded, but it sold really well. And we ended up picking this up at a flea market for $25. Ended up selling it for a best offer $58, I believe. So always be on the lookout. Flea markets, yard sales. There's all kinds of cool jerseys you can buy that are worth a lot of money. Here's a jacket. I wasn't sure what it was, but I looked it up, saw that it had some pretty good value. Ended up paying $25 for it at a flea market. It sold within like a week. So if you see something that's kind of unique, has a cool design, always look it up. This was just a Nike sweatsuit jacket. It has the pants. I ended up buying it at a thrift store for $2. And we ended up selling it for $47.99. Always be on the lookout for that kind of stuff. They sell really well. Here's a jacket we ended up picking up at a flea market for $2. And we sold it within 2 days. I think we took a best offer of $69. And yeah, that sold like in November, so it wasn't even that cold. Okay, this is a new Stone Cold Steve Austin t-shirt. We ended up paying $4 for it. I believe it's new without tags. We ended up taking a best offer of $47, I believe. We bought this for $25 at a thrift store. Just thought it was cool because it had the carnations and stuff on it. Thought we'd give it a shot. Threw it up there. Ended up getting $25.99 for it. I was very surprised, but you got to try it. These are some old 70s or 80s. These are jeans that Chuck Norris used to advertise. But new with tags. We ended up getting $45 for it, full price. Here's a Pendleton shirt we ended up paying $4 for the other day. We've had it for less than 24 hours. Sold right away. We got full asking price for it. But Pendleton's a really good brand. Anytime you see, especially their wool stuff, make sure you pick it up. It always sells. Here's a jacket we bought for like $3. It's brand new. It's never been worn. We had it for like a week. Sold it for $109.99. We ended up buying 2 jackets the same day. We have a Redskins jacket and a Dolphins jacket also. And they were both brand new also. We bought this shirt for $1 just because it said Mercedes on it. It was a 1987. Ended up selling for us for $25.99 full price. It took 3 or 4 months to sell, but it finally sold. But we always take a chance on things. You know, if it's $1 or $2, we take a chance on it. We ended up picking this shirt up. It's a Dale Earnhardt senior shirt. We bought it for $2 and sold it for $57. So we really like our vintage t-shirts, especially when we can find them, you know, brand new that have never been worn. It's pretty amazing what you find in these thrift stores. Here's another brand new, never been worn Dale Earnhardt t-shirt. We ended up getting, I believe it was $59.99 on a best offer on this. We had it for 2 weeks maybe. It's a very nice shirt, but I think we paid $2 for it. We ended up buying this at a flea market for $2. Ended up getting $38.99 for it. The champion jerseys have been selling really well. Pretty much any player, any team, if it has that word champion on it, it usually sells very well. Here's a Chris Hemsworth autograph, PSA DNA. We bought this on eBay. I believe it was like $42. So we ended up reselling it for $89.99. So every once in a while, we'll buy stuff on eBay to resell it on eBay. Here's a camera we ended up paying $5 for at a flea market, and we sold it for $38.99, which it took us about, I think, a week to sell. If you find them in the box, they always sell really, really fast. And here's we bought this Canon Printer Ink for $1. Ended up selling it a week later for almost $30. It's crazy. Anytime you find this ink, buy it. It always sells. Now we ended up buying these hearing aid batteries. They were only $1. It took us like 3 months to sell, but we ended up getting, I think, $11.99 best offer. We bought another one for $1 too, and we got like $10 best offer. It took like 3 months to sell, but we finally sold them. They said anytime we find something for $1, we try to get it. But we ended up seeing this on another YouTuber's video. They said these things sell really well, and I ended up running into one, which was crazy. I ended up paying $2.99 for it. We got $77.77 for it, and it sold in 2 days. So yeah, they were right. We picked this up for $1 a couple weeks ago. It sold within 24 hours. Of course, it is Christmas time. That's why we went ahead and sold it on eBay, because we figured it was, Christmas was almost over, so we had to get rid of it. Here's another movie. We ended up taking a best offer of $39.99. We paid 50 cents for it. So make sure you scan all the DVDs and video games, because, like I said, some of these out-of-print titles go for really good money. Here's a CD we ended up buying. It's brand new. We bought it at a pawn shop for 50 cents. Sold it within 2 weeks for $18.88. I mean, that's pretty good money on 50 cents. So like I said, when there again, make sure you scan all the CDs. It's a pretty good profit. And here's a CD we ended up getting. We bought at our store. A guy came in, sold us like 30 DVDs for like 50 cents a piece. Then after he sold them, he goes, "Oh, by the way, there's an autographed CD in there." So we ended up selling this one for $50, and like I said, we had 50 cents in it. So there again, DVDs, make sure you look them up. Here's one we sold for $70. We got full asking price for it. It's season 1 and 2 of Moonlighting. It's out of print. It's hard to find. So once again, make sure you scan all the barcodes and stuff. And then like a week later, we ended up finding this one. This one is not new. The other one was new and sealed. This one is used, and we ended up getting like $40 for it. So there again, once you start scanning them, you start knowing what they are. I didn't even have to look that one up. I already knew that it was going to go for decent money. Alright, here's a Mythbusters season 3. We ended up getting like $32.88 for it. There again, just like I said, make sure you scan all the stuff. We ended up buying Mythbusters 1, 2, 3, and 4. We ended up selling we sold all 4 of them, and they were all $20 to about $40 each. So hey, thanks for watching. That's some stuff we sold, and we'll try to do this more often for you.